Here, these are the major twists and turns in the Karnataka election results, and this time the high drama occupy the Karnataka today, where the 14 MLAs are likely to swap the party. And this is the latest breaking and the speculation update. And to give us the more information on the same, we have Sandeepa Sparani, CVR correspondent. Sandeepa, over to you, Sandeepa. What is your count of the 14 MLAs swapping the party?
Well, the high drama which is happening in Karnataka, where in regard to the party making its state, however, it is after the 14 MLAs who have said that they will be pushing their side, but just now it is said that the hearing has begun in Supreme Court. However, Congress MLAs, including Yediyurappa and also other BJP leaders, have reached Vidhan Soudha is the latest updates in this regard. Well, however, it is said that the 14 MLAs, Congress is with the lead with 116 seats, but however, after the hearing, it will be stated whether BJP is ready to prove its majority in regard to the Karnataka elections 2018.
So here, Sandeepa, when we talk about the 14 MLAs swapping the party, here the major update from the Congress comes that it's just only a speculation that these MLAs being swapped, but they are so confident about their party candidates, they are not going to swap and all, and it is a drama from the BJP party just to drag on the attention from the Congress MLAs. So what is your count on it?
Well, since the beginning, BJP has making sure and it's being really confident in regard to whatever it's stating, being it the Karnataka polls or the results, or it showed clear confidence since the poll has started and also during its results. But however, in regard to the swapping of MLAs from Congress to BJP is not yet clear, because Congress stated and also BJP passed a few statements in regard to this, but there's no clearance. As said, it's still a speculation in this regard, but however, a clearance has to be made whether actually the Congress 14 MLAs have swapped to BJP, as the hearing has just begun and the verdict will be released, and soon after that a press conference will be held in which the things will be really soon clear.
Well, if we talk about the Yediyurappa and the BJP count on the same, here we have this Yediyurappa going on his own session on his own line that he is continuing his assembly session, attending for the first day after taking an oath as a Chief Minister of Karnataka. So the BJP candidate Yediyurappa is confident to be as a Chief Minister for long, but there are speculations that he would be only for the 24 to 48 hours Chief Minister, and the results going to prove that BJP CM could be the Kumaraswamy. So here, these are the two kind of issues which ragging around the Karnataka Assembly results. So what is the majority of the BJP and the Congress parties right now if we have this 14 MLAs being swapped from the party?
In fact, Vasavi, both the parties are really confident in regard to winning over the Karnataka state, but yet it can be said that it's just the speculation or the assumptions which are being made. Not yet a clearance has been made, but still after being the 24 or 48 hours of CM, Yediyurappa is stating that he will work for the development of the state, however, if he becomes the Chief Minister with BJP proving its majority. But however, it is not yet completely driven towards BJP, the majority is not shown from BJP, as it is saying that the clubbing from Congress MLAs is also being made, which is exactly not proven by now. We have to, they are really confident in regard to this, but yet declarations are not being from both the sides. But as Congress have made many it has given major problems stating from BJP. It has to be seen how the Supreme Court will react on it and how the further meetings will be established.
And here, talking on the same count, we have only few hours to further flow test that way the JDS is on a biggest support and the guidance from the Congress party, and where the alliance is with the highest majority. And in the same regard, however, the JDS party leader Kumaraswamy on his own words.
Well, after JDS took the decision of merging with Congress with 116 seats, it has been proven the majority. But however, Kumaraswamy has stated and spoke to the media in regard to BJP sources trying to buy the MLAs of Congress and trying to impact the minds of the BJP Congress MLAs. But after all these, though Kumaraswamy has made his comments in regard to BJP scoring his, making sure the points are put forward on the media. Well, it is also said from the BJP sources that it is just trying to manipulating the minds of people in this regard. Well, it is not yet clear from BJP, as it is stating and making sure with a lot of confidence that they have 14 MLAs from Congress and 2 other independent MLAs as well. But it is not yet clear whether actually MLAs are giving their support to BJP.
So Sandeepa, talking on this 14 MLA swapping issue once again. So how far this 14 issue swapping thing could manipulate the minds of the Congress leaders and help the BJP to join them?
Well, it will really a big hit for BJP if at all Congress MLAs give their support to BJP, because it will win with full majority, as it is after all being very confident since the poll has started in Karnataka, as they had very much trust on their high voltage rallies which took place for past 3 months, and they are clear that they had really made a strong impact on mindsets of people, and declarations were also being made on the day of results that they are really clear and sure about winning the Karnataka elections. But yet BJP and everything will be proved once the Supreme Court passes its verdict in regard to the majority, and once the session starts today at 4 p.m. which the Supreme Court, the floor test, once it begins, the majority will be clear, and who will take over Karnataka state will also be mentioned clearly today.
So here, when we talk about this Karnataka Assembly results, Yediyurappa is very confident, and his mission for the Assembly is so straight that he is planning for the next further days and the further implementation of the schemes as well. So if we could observe the press meet and the press media conference with the Yediyurappa today in the early morning, he spoke about the main highlights of his governance in the further coming days. So he is just in his own line and his own mission. So can we observe that it's just because of BJP, Prime Minister Narendra Modi?
Well, Yediyurappa, it's not only Mr. Yediyurappa, but also many other BJP members or the party, the MLAs are stating their confidence in regard to winning over Karnataka. But yet, though they are commenting in regard to the Karnataka elections and winning majority in the state, it is just their opinions, because we have to wait what the verdict will be, and also swapping of these 14 MLAs should also be taken into regard. Well, it is not yet proven, as these are just the assumptions being made by the individuals of the respective parties.
So as few minutes for the assembly session to begin, as the Chief Minister of Yediyurappa in the Karnataka, so can we expect any protest or any untoward incidents to be happen at the assembly session, or can we expect assembly could be passed on silently?
Well, the meeting was scheduled to be held at 4 p.m. today, but the police personnel and other forces are making sure that they tighten the security, and security has been beefed up all around the areas where the meeting will be, and also near the Supreme Court. They are making sure no improper untoward incident take place outside the High Court, the Apex Court, or any other places where, and also security is beefed up outside Vidhan Soudha and a few other places where the assembly, the legislative meeting was also scheduled for BJP members. Well, police personnel and the government is making sure that they provide security properly, so that no disaster or any obstacles will be made for the floor test which will be taking place today at 4 p.m.
Well, thank you so much, Sandeepa, for the lot more updates on this Karnataka Assembly election results, and especially on the specific verdict day. And thank you for the updates. We'll get back to you for the furthers.